What's up everyone, and welcome to Monday's edition of Reptile News. Now we're going to start off today right in my home state of California with some news that kind of excites me. Unfortunately, it's a little bit further down south, but nonetheless, here in California, a yellow-bellied sea snake apparently had washed up on shore. Now it was found by a person, a beachgoer, and they say it's the first one in a long time to be seen in California. Now the snake was transported to a U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service office where unfortunately it did die. And now we're going to move on to something that isn't necessarily a story as much as just an awesome video, and that is the deer versus crocodile. It's an amazing video about a struggle between the two in South Africa. Now obviously one of the animals was injured. I'm not going to tell you which one it was. You can go watch the video yourself. And officials of the park where this happened said it is against the rule to tend to injured wildlife, as is a lot of places in the world. Now I'm going to try to pronounce where this next story is from, but I'll probably get it wrong. Growu? Anyway, a 31-year-old man was killed by a cobra. Apparently he had captured the cobra a short time before. He had kept it under a bucket, and when he went to take it out, he was bitten in the hand. Now his family does say that he had anti-venom there, but he didn't use it. He proceeded to chase the snake around for 10 minutes. 45 minutes after the bite, he was dead. Now stories like this always bring up some interesting conversation with us that keep these animals. Not all of us, obviously. I don't keep venomous animals. A lot of you don't keep venomous animals, but a lot of you do. And even though for those of us in America, medical attention might be just around the corner, you never know. 45 minutes. A friend of mine last week was injured, and it took a half hour for the helicopter to even get there, which is why it's so important for those of you that keep venomous animals to have a game plan, have a practice, call it a fire drill that you go through, and keep calm and just know what to do in case you ever do get bit. Because more often than not, it's not a matter of if, but when. And now let's move right back over here to California, where some renters are pretty pissed off today when they found an 8-foot boa around their newly rented home. The owner had made a mention of the previous tenants losing a pet snake there, but really didn't have any concern about it. These people obviously freaked the hell out, locked themselves in the room, and dialed 911. Firefighters did capture the snake without incident, and there's no detail on what the snake's fate is. And that's where I'm going to end today's show. If you'd like to read any more about these stories, that link's right down below here in the description. And as always, if you're still watching, my name is Jason White, and now you know what's going on in the reptile world. Be good to each other, and we'll see you Wednesday.